What's up, guys? It's Siege of the Boss Burgers Move Fan 2008 here, and today I'm going to do a review on Phineas and Ferb, the movie Across the Second Dimension. Came out the year of 2011, the same year as Rango, Paul, Kung Fu Panda 2, Cars 2, Rio, Puss in Boots. Cowboy and Aliens versus Aliens, etc. So basically, the plot is it takes place after one of the episodes of season 3 left off. Today was a special day for Perry. On Phineas and Ferb had things planned, but he sadly had to do a mission. But then, Phineas and Ferb get launched in a giant platypus thing, and then launch into Dr. Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated place, and then they meet Dr. Doofenshmirtz and try to build this machine where to go to another dimension. And then Perry was about to kick Doofenshmirtz's butt, but he sees Phineas and Ferb there. But then when Doofenshmirtz opens a portal to another dimension, and then they meet second dimension Doofenshmirtz, but he's taken over the tri-state area in that dimension. And Phineas and Ferb find out that Perry was a secret agent, and it's up to them to try to get back and defeat Dr. Doofenshmirtz, second dimension Dr. Doofenshmirtz. That's basically what the plot is. Now, guys, I gotta say, this movie is a freaking masterpiece. That's right, I freaking love this movie, guys. Now, I would say this is probably one of my favorite movies based on TV shows of all time. This is one of my favorite movies based on TV show of all time. Although I like Bob's Burgers movie, the Bob's Burgers movie a lot more, and South Park, Big Log and Uncut. But this movie's still a great movie, and there's a lot of great stuff in this movie. Let's get started. So, the animation in this movie is phenomenal. I love the animation so much. The animation is so cool. Wow. And I love the songs in this movie, which is pretty cool. My favorite song in this movie is this song, "I found a brand new best friend, and it's me. I found a brand new best friend, and it's me." By Dr. Doofenshmirtz. That was a great song. I love the song. Kick it up a notch, and everything's better with Perry. Yeah, I love those songs. They're great songs. And I also love the songs in the TV show as well. So yeah. And let's get to the characters. So we have the characters from the original show: Phineas, Ferb, Perry Platypus, H&P, Candace, Isabella, Baljeet, Buford, Dr. Heinz Doofenshmirtz, Stacy, Major Monogram, Fracaro, and Jeremy, and Gretchen, and the rest of the characters. Yeah, they were all in this movie. And then we had new characters: Second Dimension Phineas, Second Dimension Ferb, Second Dimension Candace, Second Dimension Doofenshmirtz, Second Dimension Perry the Platypus. Yep, they were great characters. But Second Dimension Doofenshmirtz is such an awesome villain. Wow, he's such an awesome villain. Wow. And we have Norm as well, which Norm's still a good character. Yeah. And this movie was very quick in my opinion. This movie's really quick, despite it's a Disney Channel original movie. But I wish this movie was a bit longer, but that's okay. And I love the scene in this movie where the final battle scene where they all they get Phineas and Ferb get every single thing they've ever invented all in one scene, and to try and defeat all the robots, which honestly, that was a really awesome scene. Everything they've ever invented were all in that scene, which was awesome. So yeah. And I love the scene where well, like I said, where Dr. Doofenshmirtz in Second Dimension Doofenshmirtz, Dr. Doofenshmirtz did a musical number, like I said, I found a brand new best friend, and it's me. Yeah, that was a really great scene. Yeah. And there are some characters in this show that didn't appear in this movie, but that's okay. Like, yeah. And it's really cool to see this part of the plot was to be very evil. Now, it did suck that Second Dimension part of the plot is evil, but it's cool but the way he fights in this movie is amazing. I love the fight. I love the actions Second Dimension part of the plot does. And I'm glad he had a redemption arc at the end. He's basically like Shadow from Sonic the Hedgehog, where he's not himself, and he tries to destroy things and try to destroy people. But at the end he has a redemption arc, which we all know Shadow has a redemption arc in a lot of things. So yeah, he had a redemption arc in the Sonic games, and he had a redemption arc in Sonic Hedgehog 3 movie. So yeah. So anyway, so Perry, the Second Dimension Perry Platypus, he's basically the Shadow, the Hedgehog of Phineas and Ferb. Which, yeah. And with a bit where Phineas and Ferb found out Perry was a secret agent, I was kind of shocked a bit. When I saw that scene, I was like, what? No way. But we all knew, us Phineas and Ferb fans, we all knew he was a secret agent the whole time. We just wouldn't tell anyone. So yeah. And there are two YouTubers I know that loves this movie, and they are Lambrock Strikes Back and Alejandro Epic Productions 2K6. Which, shout out to those two awesome YouTubers. They are really great YouTube friends of mine. Oh. Fuck. Sorry about that. Back to what I was saying. Hate when that happens. So anyway, back to what I was saying. So yeah, those two. So Lambrock Strikes Back and Alejandro Epic Productions 2K6 both love this movie very much, which shout out to those awesome YouTubers. And I really love the ending scene in this movie where Perry says goodbye and yeah, it was very emotional, the ending scene where Perry had to say goodbye to Phineas and Ferb, which that was very sad. And a really funny where Second Dimension Doofenshmirtz had a backstory that he lost his choo-choo train, and that was it. Honestly, that was funny as. And then when Doofenshmirtz, then First Dimension Doofenshmirtz gives him a choo-choo train, golden choo-choo train. He Second Dimension says, "Okay, ciao, home. It's good to be." And then he gets arrested. Yeah, that was funny, that scene. So yeah. So anyway, what can I say? This movie, honestly, overall, guys, this movie gets a 10 out of 10. It's an amazing, brilliant masterpiece. I love this movie very much. It's a really great movie. It's very nostalgic and a classic. I did watch this movie about 5 days ago, and it still holds up. The movie still holds up. Which, yeah. And honestly, will I get this movie on DVD? Probably, since I am a big fan of Phineas and Ferb. So yeah. So yeah, thank you. And we all know they made a video game, which I love the video game. It's awesome. Will they do another Phineas and Ferb sequel? It would be nice. And then, in Phineas and Ferb, they made a spin-off episode with the Second Dimension characters, which honestly, that was a great episode. It would be nice if it made more episodes with those characters in, but yeah, I think it's best if that just stays like a one episode, but yeah. So yeah, thank you. So yeah, like I said, I give this movie a 10 out of 10. Amazing, great masterpiece. I love the movie very much. It's very nostalgic. So thank you all for watching this review, and goodbye.